This week on a very special episode of Property Brothers.
I'm Drew Scott, and I'm a real estate expert. I'm his twin brother, Jonathan, and I'm a contractor. That means I find the perfect property, and I actually have to renovate the darn thing. This week, we're taking on our biggest challenge yet, building the new White House ballroom.
Hi, your property brother.
Nice to meet you.
So which one of you's married the new girl and which one of you's the gay?
I'm married to a new girl. Donald and Melania moved into this house 9 years ago. They were evicted for 4 years, but they moved back in. Donald has a strong eye for interior design.
I put these gold urns everywhere, like 100 in every room. And that makes me happy. It's very important to be happy these days. Really dark stuff happening in the world. Some of it me. And here's a crown I just got from my trip to Asia. Nothing says democracy like a crown, right?
And his wife, Melania, well, she's got a style all her own. I love these Halloween decorations you put up.
Those are for Christmas.
The Trumps have already made a few subtle changes to the house.
Donald got rid of the portrait of FDR, and he put a painting of himself as the soldier from Halo.
Learn this name is Master Chief. You know it's over. You can't even say Master Chief anymore, right? You guys say Primary Chief.
They also paved the Rose Garden and turned it into what looks like outdoor seating at an Olive Garden. But Donald and Melania still feel like something's missing.
The house is only 55,000 square feet and 132 rooms.
We need more space. Right, honey? We need more space.
And we need a ballroom because Donald, he loves to dance.
I'm a terrific dancer. Terrific dancer. Just ask your eyes. Right?
We asked Donald what his budget was, and he said between $350 million and infinity. And then we asked if he needed a permit, and Donald laughed really hard. He said, I could build this ballroom with the bones of my enemies, and no one could stop me, as opposed to a bonehead like my brother. Oh, you hush up. We showed Donald our plan for a ballroom that would match the current proportions, but he kept clicking enlarge.
I think it's now open the fence and into the street.
They can drive around it. Oh, and I want a ring for MMA fights. Official ones, but also casual fights in the backyard. You know what I'm talking about? Two mentally ill guys just wailing on each other. We can do bum fights again. Remember bum fights? We love bum fights.
To nail down the style of the ballroom, we asked Donald to come up with an inspo board.
This kind of vibe. And this guy's, I don't know if you met him, but he's a great guy. And then something like this could also be nice.
I told Donald that our #1 priority was to preserve the historic nature of the building. And he sent me back this gift. So we demolished the entire East Wing in 2 days. With the government still shut down and so many workers furloughed, we were able to force park rangers and astronauts to do a lot of the demolition.
Were you sad to lose the historic presidential movie theater?
You know, Bill Clinton called it the best perk of being president.
Bill Clinton said that. He said that the best perk for him was the movie theater.
Unfortunately, the renovation hit a bit of a snag when Donald realized he had deported all the construction workers.
I pulled into the Home Depot parking lot and yelled, just give me the whites. You know, I want the day laborers from Norway and Sweden, but apparently they don't exist.
But in the end, we're confident the new ballroom will be a shining beacon of freedom for all Americans.
And it'll be ready just in time for my 3rd term.
That's right. We want this to be our forever home.
Yes, because we're not leaving. We're gonna be doing something called coup.
And we'll make sure that Trump's dream becomes a reality. If my dumb brother doesn't screw it up. Seriously? You.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess the only thing left is the payment for the construction.
Aren't you guys from Canada?
Yeah?
Ice! There goes ice. We like a big at ice.
Spooky.
Very spooky. It's a very spooky secret police thing.
Property Brothers, only on HGTV and Truth Social.